What is up, guys? Zanford Forward Progress Madden back. We're going to do a quick breakdown. I want to take a quick second. I know that this is not primarily a Madden Ultimate Team channel, but nonetheless, I'm going to do a breakdown. Road to the playoffs just dropped today. A whole ton of players just came out. This Andy Dalton, 93 overall, is disgustingly good. You definitely need to check him out. This is actually not my Andy Dalton. I'm testing him out. This is a buddy's. If you guys haven't tested this Andy Dalton out, I believe personally that the Eli Manning season's vet is the best quarterback for the value in Madden Ultimate Team. I feel like he makes all the throws that all the good 94 Elway and all those guys make. This Andy Dalton is basically Eli Manning with legs. So go out and get this Andy Dalton. Complete the MVP set. I cannot stress it enough. It's a great card. 87 throwing in a run. And 95 throw power. 96 short accuracy. He's going to be pretty good on those drags underneath. This is a great item, fellas. I'm not kidding. Go get it. It's a stud. Defensively, we're going to take a look at this dude right here. Eric Kendricks. Now, Eric Kendricks is, in my opinion, the best middle linebacker in Madden Ultimate Team right now. The reason I like him so much is because of the ability for him to be the best user linebacker in Madden. And when you're not using him, he's not a liability. Everybody has the Shazier. That Shazier is good, don't get me wrong, but you leave him alone and the computer is controlling him. That 73 awareness plays in, and 69 zone coverage just doesn't play his assignment very well. He's extremely athletic, great in the user's hands, but a liability if you ever have to click off to use somebody else and, maybe jump a read with somebody else or whatever, and then your opponent checks off their read, they throw to where Shazier should be, and he's not there. This Kendricks is the real deal. Let's take a look. 6 feet tall, 90 speed, 92 awareness compared to Shazier's 73. If you want to compare him to what I think is the best middle linebacker in MUT right now, before today, the Michael Kendricks, you're seeing that there's a 6 upgrade in awareness, 1 upgrade in tackle. You're losing 2 in the play recognition, but that's marginal. 87 versus 89, not too bad. The block shed, huge advantage to Eric Kendricks in the block shedding categories. 98 pursuit. This guy tracks down the ball carrier. He is a heat seeker. Unbelievable. He's got the same zone coverage and pretty much the same power as Michael Kendricks. Now, look at some other things here. Better acceleration. Again, better awareness. Much better in the catching. So this is what makes him the best middle linebacker user in the game right here. 79 catching. That's like running around with a decent receiver. I mean, he's big as a linebacker, hits like a linebacker, runs like a receiver, and catches like a receiver. So, great tackler, good block shed. We're talking, this guy's the total package. Now, to complete him, you have to go and do the set, the MVP set for Eric Kendricks. And I'm not going to lie, it is a tough set to complete. You're talking about 40K for his item for the road sign. And you're talking any gold player, so these are going to run you about anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 coins a piece. You're going to drop about 20 of these, I would say. Let's see, that's 15 of them, and then 5 elite players, and that is where it kills you right here. These elite players. When you think about the Vikings elite players, any Viking elite player, we're talking about Adrian Peterson, 88 overall. That's 40K, easy. You're talking about the Everson Griffin, it's 40K. You're talking about the Loadholt Most Feared, which still has one more Enrage to go next this coming Friday. He's going to Enrage again. So his price is 40K right now. And then if you want to add any other legends, you're automatically talking about, or any other elite players, you're talking about legends. You're talking about John Randall, and you're talking about Steve Hutchinson. So you're not going to throw those guys in there. So you're talking to complete the 5 elites. That's 200K right there to get five APs or 3 APs and 2 Everson Griffins or 2 Load Holts and 3 Everson Griffins, you're going to spend somewhere around 500 or 200K for that. Then obviously the Bridgewater is about 40K himself. And then this is the killer, this road to the playoffs Anthony Barr, because he's so good. You're talking about another 20K for him. And then a 7K for the Wonderland. The elite badges are, 20K a piece, 16 to 20K a piece. 35 to 40K for the road side. So we're talking about 300K for this item right here, this Eric Kendricks. And that is a lot. That's a lot of cheddar. I spent it on him because I opened a bundle tonight, and I immediately pulled the Bridgewater in the bar. So I was like, okay, that's 60K that I don't have to spend on the bundle, on the set right here. So I'll just go spend what I had to spend. I filled everything out, and I was feeling real good until I saw what the elite players were going for. So buyer beware. Very expensive to complete them, but very worth it. Take a look at the market for the Kendricks. We'll go checking the market right now. There's not very many of them up there because he is a tough guy to finish his set for. He really is. We'll take a look right here. Go ahead and visit the market on the Kendricks, and you see there's 3 of them up there, and the lowest one is 450K. So you're talking about 300K to buy the stuff to finish his set. But if you were to invest in him right now, you could probably throw him up there for 400K, and he'd sell right away. So not that bad of a deal. Do a little bit of work, you can still make about after the tax, you're talking about 460 or 360K. You do the work, you're going to make a 60K profit, make your points back plus 60K. So if you're an investor, now's a good time to go get the Eric Kendricks. But if you decide you don't want to sell him, you want to keep him, you're going to be very happy with him as well. So this is Zan, MUT Review. Going to start doing more of these. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Zan, get in the lab.